What's up, people? It's a late night stream. It's a late night stream. Late night stream. Bro, is anybody out there? I guess not. Bro. I got so many looks for this hat today. So many looks. If a hat hurts your feelings, then you're on the wrong damn stream. That's the truth. If a hat hurts your feelings, then you're on the wrong damn stream. If something I say hurts your feelings, you're on the wrong damn stream. Truth. It's out there. Not everything you read is truth. Nor is everything you hear truth. Some people are just so damn blinded by being foolish that they'd rather be foolish than ever see the truth. They forget not only America, but the whole world. The whole world is not divided by race, color, gender, sexual orientation. America, in particular, is divided into wise people and fools. The same goes for the whole damn world. Whole damn world is full of wise people and fools. And fools, I'll say this once and only once, divide themselves by race, color, gender, or sexual orientation. Fools also blindly follow without questioning a goddamn thing. Yeah. So would you rather be wise and question everything? Or would you rather be foolish and walk around like a fool who can't understand a goddamn thing? That's a question for the world. What people don't understand is when you walk around a fool, you fall into the pit of despair, torture, torment. When you throw all that into a totalitarian society, changes everything. When you believe everything you see on the news media and you don't question a damn thing, changes everything. Makes you less aware. Less aware. Fucking pesky rabbit. And what we don't realize is most of the media, if not all of it, pushes fear. Fear-based propaganda. And they forget about one thing. My God, you can never fear. Wow. I'll be damned if I live my life in fear for the rest of my life. I'm almost 30 years old. Give it one more year, I'm 30. I mean, shit. I've seen more things in life than most 20-year-olds. And I can tell you, pushing an agenda like this is something I read about in high school. High school. There's a book by Karl Marx. Because I wanted to be educated. Then I also read shit about totalitarian societies, about police states, about all kinds of shit that we're seeing become to fruition today. The constant theme is, oh, it's for your safety. You're keeping people safe. Who are you keeping safe? If everybody's staying home and staying indoors, and you know that don't last very long. People gotta socialize. It ain't social distancing. It's social conditioning. I've been waiting to do this. They're trying to divide us and create some sort of division to the point that we hate each other for no goddamn reason. Because the white square told us to do it today. And by the white square, I mean your phone, your computer, this stupid TV out in the goddamn living room. People don't get where I'm coming from. This ain't about fish. This is about the world. Think about it. Keep letting them push this leftist bullshit to the point that there ain't nothing left to push. But push us out the door. It's bullshit. People might not even get where I'm coming from. Well, that's okay too, because not everybody does. I don't even have water in here. Sitting here ranting up a storm already. I remember a movie that came out in 2005. It was about a totalitarian dictatorship and it gained power by creating fear. Anybody remember that? It's called V for Vendetta. was about an alleged virus that was spreading all over the world. Sound familiar? Throughout the world. Come on. Throughout the fucking world. The media pushes a fear-based propaganda on television. Same shit that's going on right now. For every screen, every household, in the city streets, the authoritarian dictatorship promises security, but not freedom. The constant theme of this is for your safety. Once again, we're back to the safety. Because you got to have that safety net, right? Is repeated throughout the whole damn movie. The whole movie. Now, correct me if I'm wrong. But aren't similar things going on right now? Most importantly, the movie ends with society waking up and a corrupt, fascist, totalitarian regime dismantled. How's that work? Because the people rise up. Same shit that needs to happen here. Same shit that needs to happen everywhere. You don't like something about your damn government? The people have a voice. They have a choice. Now, for fuck's sake, do not get me confused with those goddamn Antifa bastards out there on the street burning their cities down. I do not condone bullshit like that. I do not condone hitting people with bricks. I do not condone shooting at people in their cars just for wearing a goddamn MAGA hat. Stupid. I don't condone fighting anyone unless you got a real reason to fight the person. I remember days when people weren't afraid to throw hands. Nowadays, everybody's too goddamn pussy and rather pick up a gun and shoot someone. What's up, Fish Tropic? The reality comes to face value. Guess what year that film was based in? Anyone? Anyone? 2020. Oh, wow. Is a light bulb coming on yet? People waking up to what I'm talking about yet? Because it's not just propaganda anymore. They have everybody believing some bullshit virus. Oh, everybody's going to die from the virus. When only in factuality, 150,000 people have died. And they've counted every single death that wasn't even COVID as COVID. Go figure. A doctor comes out yesterday from Nigeria that lives in the United States, treated over I think like 350 some patients. Everybody lived. Now tell me if there's something wrong there, but I ain't fucking stupid, and I wasn't born yesterday. You can't point out the dots if you don't see the dots, I guess. I got the skeeter. Little bastards trying to bite me. I don't know if it's true, but I heard somewhere, probably just a story down the grapevine, but only the female mosquitoes bite. I think that might be a wise tale, though, because I think they all bite. And it's kind of funny how you have a difference in our ideals and people just smash those ideals. Oh, you got a different opinion than me. We must hate each other. No. What the fuck kind of shit is that? You got a different point of view than me. I don't like you no more. Get the fuck over yourself. Ugh. Really? I ain't gonna share no goddamn picture from 2015 to now. Because I don't even look the same. You know, the brainwashing is real when white people protest against white people for being white. That's the funniest fucking meme I've seen all day. I'm Mark Safe from Demon Sex and Alien DNA. Oh, wow. What? Some of the shit people share on fucking Facebook. Like, some days I can scroll down this dumb fuck book and I swear to God, I'll get so damn angry. Other days, I'll sit there and laugh. I'll laugh. Sit down, Bill. You couldn't even save Windows from viruses. I'm fucking lost on this one. Oh crap, it's a Thorasus. Theosaurus? I'm fucking lost. Ah, that meme made no fucking sense. Oh no, the feds are coming. I'm kidding. That was a dumb meme. I don't know what he's supposed to be, but he's doing such a good job. It's a little pug and a freaking, I don't know. He's a green blob. You know, sometimes in life, I just don't understand people. And sometimes in life, I can get right to the point and tell them what's what. But anymore, I really don't care to. I don't care to. I don't care to elaborate to you. I don't care to explain something to you. I don't care to show you which way you're going. And you know what? I don't care if you call me a fucking crackhead. Yeah, I said it. Call me it. It'll be the last time you call me it. Know that. People act like I don't remember shit. Yeah. All kinds of people. You know what that's called? It's called gaslighting somebody. That's okay though, because there's some shit in the past that you did wrong too. Everybody. That doesn't just go for the people watching. That goes for everybody. There's some shit in your past you wouldn't like people to expose. I mean, there's some shit on the wall that you wouldn't like somebody to take off the wall and show to the world. I know everybody's got skeletons, but does everybody have a voice? Nah. That's the problem in the world anymore. People are scared of a voice. They're scared to speak. They're scared to articulate their own feelings, their own thoughts, their own ideals. Now I'm on one tonight. I'm on my soapbox. Now I'm standing tall. I'm standing proud. I ain't scared of no one. And you shouldn't be either. You shouldn't fear no one or no thing. Because you aren't supposed to live in fear. I said that at the beginning of this. Living in fear is like living a life of a fool. Would the defendant tell the court exactly what kind of whale you are? But I'm a objection. That's kind of funny. That's the funniest meme I've seen all day. It's a what's funny about it, it's a dolphin and some kind of weird looking seal as the lawyer, and then an orca as the person behind the stand, and they're like, yeah, objection, because you know dolphins, they often go make their stinking call. Dolphins are some scary animals, if you ask me. They'll attack people. I've seen it happen. It ain't fun. It hasn't happened to me. Thank God. I agree with you, Stephen Tuitt. He says, I'm not kneeling for the flag, and screw anybody have a problem with that. You should stand up for the place you love. Just like if we were to go to China and burn their flag, I'm pretty sure you'd get shot. No questions about it. Or if you went to Afghanistan and burned their flag, I'm pretty sure you'd get shot. No questions about it. Same shit goes if you went to Mexico and lit a flag on fire in the middle of the street. Believe you'd get shot. Maybe in prison. Who knows? I've never been that far down into Mexico. Reason I put this as what's up, people? Because I put it as something else, nobody's going to click on it. I've learned a little bit. Come on. I stopped remembering all that from way back because I stopped caring. Well, you know what? That time's over. I'm going to start editing again. I'm going to start changing shit again. You'll see. I already got plans in the works. You're just going to have to wait. I've got an auto top-off build to do. I've got a secret build to do. And I've got a stand to build. Plus, finish building a greenhouse that I'm 3/4 of the way there, maybe. Or 2/4 of the way there. Whatever. Halfway there. You know? I got so much shit going on that YouTube's just like back of my mind. Really. I could care less to share every little aspect of my life when there's so much other shit going on in the world. So much. And people are being blinded by a damn virus. They don't see what's really going on. What's really going on is mass manipulation. Marxism at its best. But people wouldn't know about that because people never read up on that. People never read up on communism in high school. People never read up on police states. I did. I don't know why. I was a bookworm. I was a crusty punk. I was the smelly kid at school. I liked to read. I fell out of being a punk rocker probably ages ago. I still love my punk rock music, don't get me wrong. But there's some certain aspects I don't respect about it anymore. A lot of them don't like the same aspects that I like. So, at the same time, can people still be friends? Yeah. If they don't let their freaking opinions and views and point of views get in the way, which is the damn same thing as a view, a point of view, a difference of opinion. You know, it's like people get so tied up in a hat, in a freaking hat. Not even kidding. People get so tied up in it. I had one person say a nice thing today about the hat. Oh, most people don't know. Oh, it's backwards. Why is it backwards? Oh, well. You know what it says. It says Nick the Dick. Because I'm just keeping it real. I don't wear this out of hatred, spite, or any of that. I wish people would learn how to call each other Americans before seeing a skin color first. But that's just me. People should be judged off the content of their character, not the color of their skin. I wonder who said that. They also tried to claim he was really a Democrat. Why they do that? Because they say the big switch happened, which never did. Ask my grandma what the big switch was. She couldn't even tell me. So if my grandma can't even tell me she was around in that era, didn't happen. On that note, I need water. You know, it's crazy because I remember growing up and people tell me, oh, you can't remember that from your childhood. Oh, so you're going to tell me something I can't remember again. You know what that's called? I said it earlier. Gaslighting. Anyway, point I'm making is I remember the year Bill Clinton got elected into office. I was about 5, 6 years old. Yeah. Still lived in California. In our second house. No, third house. Sorry. Maybe even fourth. Who knows? Anyway. And I remember when he got elected, my dad sitting there cussing out the damn TV. Like, I sit back now and think to myself, what good does that do? Getting angry like that, cussing out the TV. Does nothing but raise your blood pressure. Stresses you out a whole hell of a lot. But what good does it do? None. See, I sit back half the time and I read people's shit. I read people's posts. I read people's comments. The shit they say to other people. How they say it. Even I say some mean shit to people. But, you know, same concept. The seeds you sow in life and in this one are the seeds that you sowed in the next one, aka the afterlife or death. That's just common true traits of the world. Half the time I sit there and have people call me retarded because I'll sit there and argue a point with them because they want to sit there and call me wrong. And then they go to the point of calling me retarded. And I don't have to sit there and argue with you. I can sit there and make fun of you in the same way that, you know, you could just go sit there and look something up and realize that you're right only some of the time. And the other half of the time, you're 100% wrong. And that goes for everybody. And you know what? Some shit people say can be bad information. You got to be able to discern and judge the information for yourself to know the difference. I mean, shit, I could go crazy like fucking Alex Jones over here and people still wouldn't get it. I could tell them 10 ways from Sunday how to change some aspect of their life, and they still wouldn't listen. You can lead a horse to water, but you can't force that motherfucker to drink. Just like you can give somebody a point of view, but you can't force that fool to think. That's the truth. You know, I wasn't even born or around when Ronald Reagan was president of the United States. And I still know some of his speeches in the back of my head. And it's like, I should know all that because I wasn't around in that generation. But I do. The reason I know all that is because it's repeating itself right now. And you know what? I had somebody tell me a while back that I should have grown up to hate the Republican Party. I should have grown up to hate America. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Because I grew up as a punk rocker. You know how fucking dumb that sounds? First they'll get you to try to think like them, then act like them, and walk like them, and talk like them, then you'll be like them. And I ain't gonna be one of them. And what I mean by one of them, it's one of those idiots that hates where they came from. Like that would be like my great grandfather hating that he came from Canada. Or another one of my great grandfathers hating that he came from France. Or another one hating that he came from Spain. You hear how asinine that sounds. Or another one for being born right here in the United States of America before it was even America. Absolutely stupid. I think it was Winston Churchill that said, "Those who forget their own history are doomed to repeat it," or something like that. Something along those lines. Basically, he was saying in a speech that if you don't learn from your past mistakes, how can you make a better future? Can't. Now they think that motherfucker was racist. Oh, the racists were the people shoving people into trains, shipping them off to certain parts of Germany and stuffing them in gas chambers. Racists were the ones sitting behind the trench guns, shooting at the tanks that my grandfather and the rest of his platoon drove up the damn beach and blew their asses to smithereens. But this generation, they don't know the difference. They didn't get taught Common Core. There ain't even Common Core anymore because it's so damn leftist they can't even learn nothing. Got kids growing up to idolize stupid people like Colin Kaepernick. Don't even get me started on that motherfucker. Bought, sold, and paid for by Nike. Nike makes their shoes off of child labor. You know what that's called, right? Slavery. Sweatshops. But we won't get started on that. You know, it's crazy. You see all this shit all over the news. Or you don't see it on the news, but you see it all over Facebook about a child trafficking ring. Yeah, nobody says a damn thing. Nobody bats an eye. Nobody's even blown away by it. Freaking creepy ass pedos and Wayfair and everything else. But still, people just blindly walk around like, I can't see. I got a mask over my eyes. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh, I hit a tree. Literally. I had people walk fastly past me because I'm not wearing a mask in the store. Lo and behold, I'm wearing this hat. You know? And then you got motherfuckers that I grew up with that all their mission to do is trash everything you say. Trust me, I've been there, done that too. It's like, okay, cool. Nice job, buddy. Not really. See if I give a fuck. I don't. Stay awake. Oh, this is funny. Joe Biden accidentally showed us his speech notes. Stay awake. You're running for president. Everything is Trump's fault. Don't forget, it's 2020. That's fucking funny, man. Because that's literally everything I see on the news. Oh, Trump's fault. 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 I hear it so damn much. I swear to God, it's like a game of damn popcorn going around in circles. Trump's fault. Trump's fault. Trump's fault. Trump's fault. So all the kernels are popped. So many fucking things in here. I'll find it later. It's the only one in there without a damn wrapper around it. My back. It's not fun to sit on an ottoman. I'll tell you that. Because that's what I sit on half the time I do these videos. So if you're wondering why I always say, oh, my back. Oh, my back. Like I'm an old man. Walking up the road. Can't walk straight because his back's all fucked up. That's why. Oh. Yeah, there we go. I better go grab the juice out of the living room, or this thing empties. I kill it. like a foot or two taller than that cabinet there. It doesn't show on the camera though. Damn wide angle view. That cabinet's about 5 feet tall, 5 foot, something. I can't remember. You know, it's funny. People would probably think I'd get tired of the same flavor all the time, but this is my favorite flavor. I've tried all the other ones. They suck. You know, I had somebody thumb down my Tang video the other day. Within like 2 seconds of even playing the video. That shows me they didn't really watch the video. They just thumbed it down because they wanted to be a prick. My kind of assholes. This shirt over here, it says I survived. I survived the Obama presidency. Oh shit, there's some rockets there. Hey look, it's what Antifa was shooting into that federal building. How do I know that? Oh, damn it. Now they're behind the damn dresser. I can get them out later. Those aren't as hard as something else that falls behind the dresser. If only my arm was skinnier. Nope, didn't work. Didn't work. If I move the safe, which will hurt my back, I can get the thing behind the dresser. Oh, it's gonna be fun though. Nope, can't get it without knocking that tank over there over. I can get one from this end. Oh, shit. Hitting the plug. Oh, I got both of them. Voila. Getting old sucks. So you can't get up off the ground. Got a whole bag full of them. Actually, this is more firecrackers. They're legal here, though, so. It's leftover from 4th of July. Because I like to have some fireworks around, you know. And we also have a fireworks shop out off the I-55, I think it is. I could be wrong on that. It's a Black Cat fire or Black Cat fireworks shop, and it's really hard to miss. It's all yellow, with a big old black cat on it. The other one sucks because it's not open year round. There's only 2 that are open year round. It's what it is. Two out here in my general area that are open year round. There's probably like 6 or 7 up by the Indian Res. How I know that is because the Indians always sell fireworks. Always. I wish they'd get back to the day when they used to make them themselves instead of import them from China and other fucking places, but what can you do? Cheap labor. Same shit we were just talking about with Nikes. Why do you think I don't wear a pair of Nikes anymore? You won't catch me wearing Nike clothing. You won't catch me wearing Adidas. That's another story for another time. If you're into history like I am, you can look that up for yourself about the 2 brothers that started both Adidas and Puma. And then you'll know what I'm talking about. And see how contradictory the world is. I've talked about that before, and people called me a racist. No, the racists were the people making the shoes. Really? I'll just give you a little hint. They were soldiers for a certain army. Oh shit. I forgot to share this. Everybody probably wondering. I did get this from Detroit Shrimp Aquatics. I think it is Aquariums Aquatics. I think it's Aquatics, Detroit Shrimp Aquatics. It's a crack stock. It's full of mulberry leaves. You can feed it to the shrimp and the fish. Some fish, not all fish. But yeah, does not create algae in your tank either. There's my 1 bit of fish information for the night. I'm not talking about fish tonight in this video if you haven't figured that out yet. Freaking dog. Leaving her toys everywhere. Right in the middle of the floor. So dad falls and trips on them. She still acts like a puppy too. I have 1 picture of her as a pup, and that's it. 1. And that's because I wasn't the first owner. I'm the 7th. Damn hip. So people are probably wondering, I'm also opening up a business. Actually, more than one business, two businesses. First, I'm going to start with my old business idea, which was kind of fresh off the plant, but I'm going to change the name. And then I'm going to start a little fish business on the side. And yeah, self-employment. And people wonder, how do you stay afloat? I do. And no, I don't depend on mom. Not as much as you guys fucking think. For a while there, I was doing scooters every freaking day. And then I started working that painting business with that douchebag ex-boss of mine who was a con artist. Yeah. And then I went back to walking dogs all the time. Then I decided, once this COVID shit hit, I need to do something else. Right as it hit. And people don't understand how that affects small people like ma, pop, individual business owners. They don't understand how that affects people. It does. Just like people don't understand how Walmart closing at 8 o'clock affects people. It does. It's called controlling it. It all dials back to, that same shit that we were talking about earlier with the V for Vendetta movie. There's something bigger there, and I'm not going to lead into that tonight because I'm going to leave that out there for the next time and keep you guys with a cliffhanger. Just keep you thinking, what is that extra? There's a secret agenda out there that people don't get unless they're aware. And it's not about being woke, as everybody calls it. It's not about that. Not in one bit. It's not about, some political agenda. It kind of is, but it kind of isn't. It's a psyop. That's the cliffhanger I'll leave you with. It's mental and psychological warfare. Think about that. And if somebody like myself, who's been through numerous evaluations, and they still say I don't have anything wrong with me, there must be something wrong with the world. Think about it. If somebody like myself can see this and realize that there's something bigger going on, then I'm not too crazy now, am I? And I knew about the whole Pizzagate thing before anybody did. And anybody was posting it. I was like, dude, you guys are so far behind, you aren't even about to catch up. People that are just now posting about it weren't realizing what I was posting 4, 5, and 6 years ago. Even when I was a quote unquote, yeah, dare I say it, actually 7, 8 years ago, quote unquote, liberal-esque. Ugh. I grew out of that shit. I realized that brought nothing but shame. I hope others grow out of it too. That's just me. And that's my point of view. Like it, don't like it, hate it, share it. See if I care. And on that note, have a good night.